Greetings, my dear, welcome to my channel. What's on his mind about me? It's the theme. It's a pick a card reading, so concentrate on the person, or probably you've got several persons. We are going to have 3 piles. So what's on his mind about you, the first? What's on his mind about you, the second? And what's on his mind about you, the third card? Let it be like this also. So please pick a card or pick a stone. And let's find out. Okay, I think that we shall do it like this. What's on his mind about you, the first card? Okay, have fun, have a sort of a celebration. To celebrate, this person wants to celebrate, maybe, but we are going to have some details. What's on his mind about you? Wish to come. Wish to leave that stagnation when nothing developed in your relationships. Probably there was silence, or maybe your relationships became a sort of a victim of something, some obstacles, maybe, something like that, circumstances, and so on and so forth. This person is dreaming about his way to you, about his road, about approaching to you, and then he wants to celebrate this occasion. You see, here he is. It's a sort of an emperor. You are here, the queen of wands, very bright, very resourceful, magnificent, beautiful, sexual, clever, and so on and so forth. You know what kind you are actually. And also I should tell you that this person is dreaming about you. You are his star. You are his very meaningful for him, So what is he dreaming about? And there is the great hope that everything will be okay. What is he dreaming about? Moon, Judgment, and Ace of Pentacles, Well, first of all, it's the big and great attraction, sexual attraction to you. At the same time, there are some fears. He is scared of something, because there is the Judgment. He hopes that you could give him one more chance, or probably that the universe would give him one more chance in terms of you. He is moving to receive that chance, to receive that possibility to be with you again. You see? So, I wonder, some details, please, about this Judgment. What is it about? He's very afraid of something. Probably he is physically sick right now, maybe, but it's not for all of you. But it seems that very soon you're going to receive some news, and he will receive some news also according to the Judgment. Probably someone from his acquaintances, I don't know who he is ill. You see? But that is according to the Judgment. What is it about? Who is it? Maybe his child is ill or something like that. What is it? It seems that he needs to pay some money for sort of maybe it's the child, and maybe it's the court that will judge him to pay allowances, something like that, you see? Okay. Well, but anyway, he's really afraid to move to you, but there is the great wish. What else is here? He wants to be the winner. This person is one more thing, my dear. If there was a triangle and he had a lover, right now he is building up a fence between them. He doesn't want to communicate with her. He wants to win her according to the Judgment again. And also, he doesn't want to communicate with her anymore. They were lovers, right? Yeah. And it's the road to you, my dear. Okay, what else on his mind about you? He's waiting for some news again. I can't understand, but as I have told you, probably he has a daughter. You see? There is a child, and he is waiting for some news in terms of that child so that he could break these ties with that Queen of Cups, with his lover, with his ex lover, and to leave her. You see? I don't know, maybe there are documents, some papers, something like that. What is it? Yes, to put a dot on everything. What is going on there right now? He transformed into the King of Swords. It's the great wish. So, my dear, if you know that there was a triangle, but it's definitely here it was. If no, then it's not your pile. I should tell you that right now he is mostly concentrated on his road to you, to reunite with you. It's the first moment. And the second moment is that he wants to put a dot in relationships with that his lover. There are money, finances, courts, and so on and so forth, you know, paying allowances. Yeah, it's cheating, lies, and betrayal. He needs to resolve some situation right now in his life, and only afterwards he'll be able to move to you. But he really wants it. Yeah, he's right now he's in a hermit, and you know, actually he realized, maybe not long time ago, but still he realized that he really values you, your relationships, your family, um, and really appreciates and estimates it. You see? It seems that not long time ago he realized what this family, your family means to him. Yeah, and here he is. He's moving to his happiness exactly. If you have common children with this person, he wants to move to you and to your children. It's definitely, yeah, as I have told you, you are here the empress, you see. You are the most important woman in his life. He wants to come to an agreement and to communicate with you. He is missing you. Exactly. Okay. What's on his mind about you, the second card? What is your memories? There are so lots of memories. At the same time, making up plans, being with you, missing you. He can't get rid of these thoughts when he was with you, when you were together, you know, when you had relationships. So, what else? What is this about? Why memories? He doesn't demonstrate his feelings, his thoughts. He is keeping himself strict, cold, so that nobody could even notice what is going on in his heart and on his mind. There is no happiness in his life. It seems that he has lost something, maybe you, exactly, just in terms of these cards. Yeah, probably he has finances, but there is no you, and it's constantly rainy without you, you see. He is greedy in terms of you. He doesn't want to let you go. He thinks that you must belong only to him, you see. Maybe he was too concentrated on his job, on his finances, without paying attention to you and to your relationships. That's why right now he lost you, and everything that he has got, only the memories. What else? Waiting for some news. Being in a sort of a dead end. Yeah, right now he is in a sort of a corner. He doesn't know which way to move and what to do, and it seems that his decision is going to is depends on some documents. He's waiting for those documents, so receiving them, he's going to move further. Where is he going to move? to that house where he felt himself really easy, very nice. Probably it's his movement back to the previous place of uh, working. It's the working sphere, you see. Um, Maybe he has just decided at that time he decided to change his place of work. He understood that that was quite a wrong step, you see, and he's waiting for some documents in order to turn back, to come back, you see. He is expecting to receive one more chance. Oh yes, he really wants to move there. And again, waiting for something, waiting for a proper moment. And it seems that he's watching, he's planning, and it seems that he really wants to stop previous life and move to their further life. What else on his mind about you? But it seems that, my dear, you are still remaining at that place of maybe work, you see, maybe study, or it's up to your own situation, but there are pentacles, you see. He understands that you're still there. That's why he wants to move back to you. Okay, what else? What's on his mind about you? What else is in his mind about you? Oh my god, it's Ace of Cups. Feelings, love, true love. Okay, yeah. Betrayal, cheating, and so on and so forth. You know, probably he chose another woman, you see. He understands that that was the wrong step, and like now it seems that no more betrayals, no more lies, true feelings, pure love, you see. That is exactly. He doesn't want to lie, he doesn't want to cheat, to betrayal, and so on and so forth. No more, only truth. And in terms of the truth, it's true love, you see. And if there was sort of a triangles and so on and so forth, the cards are telling that it's the end in those his relationships. This person is definitely in love with you. What else on his mind? Wish to develop the relationships, wish to move on. And according to the judgment, he understands that it's high time for changes, that he needs to be that kind of an emperor to make up strong decision, not just to hesitate and so on and so forth, you see. Strong decision to make, like a man, like an emperor, you see. No useless promises and so on, you see. And the winner. Be the winner. He wants you to confess him when he will appear. He's waiting for that moment. He understands that it's supposed to be very hard, but still there are so many dreams about these moments when at least he will meet you. Probably to call you for a date, to invite you to a date or something like that. Very soon you will receive some news about this person. What the news are going to be? Exactly, some news. Yes, you will, my dear, receive some news from the distance. What is it about? Inner fight, or maybe fighting, family, Queen of Pentacles. Can't understand. Probably this woman is his chief, boss, future boss, you see. Come to an agreement with her, fulfillment with feelings, with emotions. But there is a Queen of Pentacles who wants to fight for him, who doesn't want to let him go, you see. My dear, who you are here, it's up to your own situation. Yeah, and she is really afraid that he has gone, or very soon he will leave her. She understands it clearly, and this moment is pretty tough for her. As far as she has got also feelings to him. Okay, that's what's on his mind. And the third card, what's on his mind about you? Oh, devil, wonderful. Great. It's the greatest attraction, you see? Sexual attraction, first of all. It's the great, you're the huge temptation for this person. He wants you as a woman, actually. What else? It seems that he can barely resist to the passion that he feels to you. What is it about? Judgment. Oh, Queen of Cups. It seems that maybe you have already rejected him to be his lover, or maybe he thinks so, that you're not interested in this kind of relationships like this, being only lover, to make up those triangles, that you are very correct person, the right sort of person, you see. And he's absolutely sure, no matter how he tried or will try to persuade you to become his lover, you won't agree. It's absolutely sure. Yeah, as I have told you, it's betrayals, you see, that you don't want betrayal your family, you see. That is exactly. Maybe he did that in the past, but you are not that kind of a woman. So, some news. What is it? What the news? Documents, news, feelings, emotions, Queen of Pentacles. And again, the news. He's waiting for some news, maybe from you. You see, my dear. Maybe he's dreaming that you would send him a message fulfilled with feelings, with emotions, that you would tell him about your feelings and that you love him, maybe. That's what he's dreaming about. Or maybe there was, didn't. He understands that you won't do it. You are the winner in this situation. It seems that he didn't manage to conquer you, you see. Okay. What else? What else on his mind about you? The victim. He's stuck on you, devil and the hanged man. My dear, if you didn't do here any magic, probably he can't understand why there is such a great attraction to her. He feels, you see. But it's definitely that he's stuck on you. Yeah, it seems that sometimes he considers you like a sort of a witch. Probably you could just look at him so that he disappears, something like that. So, what is it about? Can't understand. Closed, reserved position, you see? He's making up a fence, building up a wall, something like that. From whom? He's an emperor. Oh, yeah, I got it. So, yeah, in terms of you, yeah, as we have begun, he understands that you don't want to communicate with him, that you are making up that fence, not him, but you. You don't want to accept being with him, you see. If something wrong in your relationships, in your stable relationships with your emperor, with your husband, if you've got it doesn't matter like this, still you don't want to let him approach to you. Probably he thinks that if it's something wrong, my dear, maybe he thinks that you are still sorry and you are upset because of that emperor. That is. But he understands clearly that you are the victim of that emperor, maybe the victim of that magic, and also he understands clearly that you don't want to let somebody in your life, you see. something else. What else is on his mind? What else is on his mind about you? The death. It's the changes, actually. Moon changes. Queen of Wands. Very difficult. You know, you're not the only one, my dear. And it seems that there was also magical influence on him also, I should tell you. And it's pretty hard for him. This Queen of Wands did something. She was dreaming, she was making up plans because of him. Or to make him a fool, you know, something like that. So that he could lose everything. That's why it's a tough road, hard road. And he understands it clearly. It seems that this woman wanted to leave him homeless. Probably it's the direct meaning, but also it can be that she wanted to receive some finances, maybe even to steal or something like that. But we've got here no judgment and no justice also. So that's why she was doing some sly plan, you see, to receive something from him. But she has lost. She has lost and her plans just ruined. She didn't manage to come to an agreement. So I should tell you that you're not the only woman on his mind, and there are also some people surround him at present. But to you, it's the greed and big passion, actually. Okay.